Hi families, it's Miss Albert. Happy Monday again. Time for this week's announcements. I have my list with me, so I don't forget anything this time. We'll see how this goes. First things first, we have book orders due this Friday the 25th. I did send home book orders on Friday, and the code for our online ordering is right on them. It's really the quickest and most convenient way to do it, but if you still want to send in a paper order with a check or cash, that's totally fine. We can make that work. Your kids circled a lot of things they want in the flyer on Friday, so I told them they have to talk to you about that, though. Next thing, this week, all week long, we are having a fundraiser for our PTA at Youlikity. If you go to Youlikity here in Greece, say Lakeshore at the checkout, they will give us a portion of the proceeds to go towards our Lakeshore PTA. Speaking of PTA, those of you who came to family night to support our family movie night on Friday night, thank you so much. It was great seeing everybody there. Got a little dark, so I'm not sure I caught everybody before the sun went down, but those of you who I did see, I'm really glad that you were able to join us. I think we had a great time, and we had a ton of families there. It was really great to come together as a community. We should do it again, don't you think, before the weather gets gross and wintry? Last week, I think it was, maybe the week before, I sent home forms for the punt, pass, and kick contest. That is happening on Saturday, and your child needs to make sure that they bring in both the form and there's a release form that goes with it. That needs to be done ASAP because the PE department just needs to make sure they have all their ducks in a row for Saturday morning. Next up. Ooh, fluency homework. Your kids did a really great job last week. For the most part, it was the first time, but for the most part, everybody did a great job practicing their reading passage 3 times every night. Just a reminder, it should be 3 times every night. Right on the form, there's a first attempt, second attempt, third attempt for all of the days for the week. Just make sure that you time your kiddo for a minute, have them read it out loud to you. The whole point of fluency for this homework activity is to make sure that they're making improvement in their oral reading, which we did see. We graphed it last week, and I think the kids were just as pleased as I was to see improvement from the beginning to the end of the week. I think the last thing I have to talk about is breakfast here at school. I have many friends who need to get breakfast at school, and I'm actually really glad that we're able to provide that for kids, but for some kids, it's getting in the way of them being able to do the morning routine. So if you could just, I give them friendly reminders, if you could give them a friendly reminder as well about making sure that they are writing in their planner while they're eating their breakfast here at school, I think that would help our morning be a little bit more smooth in general. I do have quite a few friends who all of a sudden in the last week decided they needed to have breakfast at school. So just double check with them, see if they're one of my breakfast friends. And I think if we all get on the same page with the same message about being efficient with our work, we'll be off to a great start. I am in the process of also updating our class website. So homework assignments will be on the class website as well as in the kids planner. I'll also upload our announcements every week there too. So thanks again for sharing your kids with me. I hope everybody's off to a great start and looking forward to a great week.